From kindergarten to college, a majority of people, if not homeschooled, have been surrounded by peers and teachers while given the gift of experiencing face-to-face instruction. But over the past few months, we've all been forced to finish school from home virtually. So today I'm going to tell you about the cons of online classes. As a college student just finishing my second year, I have taken several online classes, and I have found that I better learn and retain information in face-to-face instruction. And through my extensive research, my experience has been validated. So today I'm going to tell you about how online classes can be difficult regarding structure, the lack of obtaining the full college experience, and how online classes can prove to reflect an overall reduction in success and progress. So first, let's look at the lack of structure that online class provides. There is definitely a problem meeting deadlines. Online classes provide a lot of flexibility and freedom, but if there's too much of that, it can cause a lack of structure needed to succeed and meet those deadlines. Flexibility can allow students to allocate time and effort, but it also could be a challenge for students who don't have strong time management skills. And with everything being online, it is so easy to scroll past or overlook an assignment, and one missing assignment can be detrimental to a person's grade. With online class being primarily self-directed, that self-discipline and self-motivation has to be higher than normal. Online classes do not require you to be at a lecture hall Monday morning at 8 a.m., so you have to hold yourself accountable in finding time to complete that coursework. And so now that we have talked about the potential problems regarding the structure and discipline of online class, let's look at how online classes can affect the social experience of college, like we are experiencing right now with COVID-19. There can be a lack of connection in our community, one being with our peers. According to an article by Jessica Talmer, she said that a con of an online class is the lack of social interaction and self-growth. And in an article following that by understood.org, they quoted that online students may not have as many chances to develop interpersonal skills. So there are definitely emotional needs unmet when taking online classes. Another con would be the inability to participate in student government, community service projects, professional interest groups, clubs, organizations, things that we just aren't able to be involved in over the web. Another lack of connection is that with professors. Online learning really removes that face-to-face interaction with a professor and a student, and it can make it harder to completely understand the professor or the content. And in a standard principal-agent problem, the effort by the agent or the student falls as it becomes less observable by the principal or professor. And so after discussing the effect that online class has in our interactions with our peers and instructors, let's switch gears and look at how it can reduce our success and progress in college. And first, being with grades. According to the American Economic Review, the estimated effect of taking a course online is a 0.44 grade point drop in course grade. It also showed in the study that a person taking the course face-to-face received roughly a B, but another student taking it online received a C. It also showed that online classes reduce a student's GPA by 0.15 points, which is huge. So taking online classes not only drops your course grade, it drops your letter grade and your GPA. Another aspect is with enrollment, that taking courses online versus in person has been linked to higher dropout rates. And in the semester after taking an online course, students are about 9 percentage points less likely to remain enrolled. And those who do decide to re-enroll in the future, they're more likely to take less credits than they would have before. And so after everything I have mentioned, I hope you have a better understanding of the cons that online class has. I have informed you about the downfalls of online class, and the difficulty in structure and maintaining that discipline, the lack of the full college experience and sense of community and connection, and the overall reduction of progress and success that online classes provide. And so, after experiencing a full schedule of online classes due to COVID 19, I hope you see the benefit of attending classes in person on campus this coming fall and never take face to face instruction and community for granted again. And so, now that I've shared some information about the effects of online classes, here's Haley to talk about what other universities are thinking about for this upcoming fall semester.